Staring at the climbing wall, deciding how to scale it. With 8 days to go, for some, figuring out how to vote is taxing too. We're at Big Rock Bond in Tory-held marginal seat Milton Keynes South, but we could be anywhere. Across the country there are voters thinking they have a handle on things, only for something to tie their decision-making in knots. This is probably the most controversial electoral battleground we have looked at, the difference between how men and women vote. There is one. Our academics can show us that right now many women are still undecided which party they're backing.
Yeah, it is exhausting.
Like Ellie, she and her partner have turned up here for a climb, but we have other ideas. And on top of a boulder, as you do, we ask her who she'll back.
I don't know, this is the thing, it's Conservative, it's Labour, and I talk myself out of it and I talk myself into it, and then one day I'll make a decision and the other day I change my mind. I hand on heart at the moment, I don't know who I'm going to vote for.
But it's not indecision, it's the opposite of indecision. You are taking this decision really, really
seriously. I have to. I feel like I have to, as a parent, as a member of this society. This vote means a lot to me. It has to be done right.
This is the number of women who voted both Tory and Labour in the 2015 general election, and at the start of the next election in 2017 were undecided. There were more of them than men. But come polling day, undecided women swung towards Labour. This shows how, since the 1950s, women have been more likely to vote Conservative than men. That changed in 2017 when Labour went ahead with women. The person who combs the data finding these patterns is ITV's election analyst, Professor Jane Green.
So what we're seeing now, again, is lots of undecided voters and more of Labour's voters from 2017, more undecided as we enter the election campaign. There could be some movement with lots of don't knows and with more women still saying that they're undecided about how they're going to vote. So women could be very decisive in the election.
Back at the climbing wall, Annette is almost exactly who Professor Green is describing, an undecided female Labour voter who can't quite commit to Corbyn.
I'm an ex-teacher, so at heart I'm a socialist. I want money in education, I want money in NHS, I want a fairer equity of distribution of wealth, so if you're earning a lot of money, you pay tax.
But it sounds like Jeremy Corbyn's Labour Party is perfect for you.
In theory, it is, but I'm still not quite 100%. Are you voting for the ethics, the policies, or are you voting for the man that's standing there? And that's a big issue for me as well.
In the course of our travels through electoral battlegrounds, we've met many women with set views, but today Ellie and Annette were certain in their uncertainty, grappling diligently and painstakingly with indecision. It's now their votes politicians will fight for. After 2017, we know an awful lot hangs on the don't knows. Allegra, Stratton, News at 10, Milton Keynes South.